Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we continue the journey with Balkan United, the fictional club based in London. Founded by Balkan immigrants, and only Balkan players and players with Balkan heritage can play for them. But I'm very pumped about today because last time on stream, yesterday on stream, I finally managed to create a tactic that actually works in lower leagues, and we can maybe jump above our ceiling, and maybe we can finally get into the playoffs and maybe get promoted. So I'm really pumped about it. Let's try and do it. Okay, so what is there for us in the next couple of games? We have to play Grimsby and Southend. 2 home games. Yeah, it was a run of 3 home games, and I thought that we can probably try and win the 3 of them. And if we do, we're actually gonna be contenders for the 2nd spot in the league, which is absolutely unbelievable, keeping in mind the media prediction for our team and how much we have struggled the previous seasons. But it was the previous seasons, and this season things are looking good. Okay, it's gonna be Grimsby. They're currently 21st. It's a home game, so we're obliged to win this one. Okay, here we go. It's still December. So this season, I think the media prediction for us was 12th or 11th, which was a refresh. Because for a couple of seasons, we were always predicted to finish dead last. And I'd say it's difficult to achieve great things when you're predicted to finish last. But things are changing, and this save is going somewhere finally. Grimsby Town, okay. So loser, Selimovic, Dashi, Dragulyub. Okay. Maybe one single change. Stevie Bala for Simon Nico. Is it Simon? I'm not pretty sure. Is he Simon? Stevie Nico is a pundit for Sky Sports. An ex-Liverpool player from the Golden era. Okay, Grimsby have the first shot. We have a yellow card in the 3rd minute. Great stuff. Funnel. Defender in the air. Penalty. Why? Why do we keep doing this? Penalties from crosses. Well taken. Boys, don't forget, this is Grimsby. They are 20-something, we are 6th or 5th or something like that. Would you please start playing finally? Finally, please. Yeah, thank you. Remember the task at hand. Securing a playoff spot. And maybe challenging for the 1st place. Okay, we're gonna be shouting at halftime. Minchev. El Pazio with the ball. Back to Minchev. New Zealand. Ardit Bala with the ball. Yeah, they're defending deep. This is like... What is this shape? 4... 4-3-3. 4-2-1-1. 4-4-1-1. Something like that. A good cross. Zuber in the air. What a header. Woo, this was a really nice header. Off the post, and in it goes. Hello, Svilku. How are you? Let's encourage the boys. Let's encourage them. Oh, this was a deadly tackle. He should go to jail for that one. Now we have to score one more. Okay, at halftime, I'm gonna be not happy. Shared info about the save. It is a custom team that I have created in the bottom of English football, Vanarama South. And the stipulation is that I can only play with Balkan players, which makes it a bit difficult because by default they don't have work permits. And I have to count on second nationality of Balkan players that are generated within the British youth system. That's why I've been struggling really hard to get professional. Well, as I told you, dual citizenship. The only way to do it is to find players that are born in England or Ireland or Scotland, and they are at the same time Balkan and English, for example. And that's why the pool of players I'm working with is very little, very tiny. And that's why I'm struggling in Vanarama. But I think that this is the first season that finally I can actually get promoted from the Vanarama National. And once we get promoted, we're still not professional, which is kind of a huge issue because we cannot really develop players because of training. And I think that once we get to professional status and higher divisions, we will be probably able to get players from the youth national teams of the Balkan countries, and they can qualify based on points for a work permit. Although I think that the work permit actually applies after 21, so if they are younger, they don't need a work permit. But honestly, super difficult challenge. Super difficult challenge. If I knew how difficult it is, I wouldn't have done it. But now it's finally starting to work, so I'm pumped about it. Do you have a current save right now? Defend, boys. Dude. What kind of easy saves? What do you call easy? The most important thing is to have fun. And I for quite a lot of time with this save, I didn't have fun, so this is not the correct way to go. Okay. If it wasn't on stream, where I can interact with people like you, I wouldn't have played it. Like, being stuck in Vanarama National for 6 seasons, it's not fun. Being predicted by media to finish last each and every season, not fun. When you say about tactics, I have created yesterday this one, and it started working. I've been struggling super hard with the lower division tactics. I've tried downloading, and nothing worked for me. And it felt super depressing. Super depressing. But I've been tinkering quite a lot and it started working. Kind of went simple. And it's working. It's working. I actually was surprised that I created a tactic that is working, and I simulated a couple of seasons yesterday with it with Dover in Vanarama South that are predicted to finish last, and they consistently reach these playoffs with it, which is absolutely amazing. What teams do you manage? Okay, so... yeah, they're OP tactics. Honestly, for myself, most fun thing in this game is to get a team that is at the bottom of the pyramid and win things with them. This is the way that I always play the game. I know that people are playing also Journeyman and stuff like this, but Journeyman is not my thing. Okay. A lot of messages. A lot of messages because we have a lot of players in the shortlist. Oh, you started a Journeyman actually. With no badges. And what was your first job? By the way, because you asked, like, these are the players that can actually play for me. Now that's a lie. Is that really? Yeah, these are many players right now. These are all interested in transfer. Nice. Yeah, but most of them, like, These are the best players I can sign. These are the best players that I can sign. Only if they fire you. Oh. Switching themes is kind of weird. I've been playing the game for a really long time, and at some point I was trying to do that. And the most fun thing about switching themes is that, like, when you're usually going above a level, above a notch, and when you start at the bottom, or like bottom team, bottom league, and you kind of play with it, and you have like this idea in your head, okay, these are 4 or 5 star players, and then you go to a team, a division above you, and you scout the players that you used to use in the previous team, and they're like 1.5 stars or something like that. Okay, we're talking different levels of budget here. We're talking different type of players and skill levels. That's the fun part. Like jumping levels in a moment. Sweden bottom divisions. Where are you from? Do you mind sharing? Okay, you're Bulgarian. I'm Bulgarian too as well. That's why I asked, because because of the nickname. I'm Bulgarian. That's why I'm playing with Balkan. With the Balkan stipulation. Okay. This is actually a very important game for us. We are playing versus the third. We are at home. We have more possession at the beginning of the game. It was a really nice run of games for us. 3 games in a row, playing at home. Come on, Matteo. Matteo Dashi, back to Minchev. Dashi. Pala, Drakulub. Nah, is this a counter for them? Yeah, it is. He hit the post. We got lucky. Yeah, definitely. One of the things that I really struggle with is away games versus the bottom 5 teams in the league. I hate those games because theoretically you should be way better than them. But every game away against bottom 5 feels like the derby of a lifetime. And I always end up dropping points in those games. This is actually when I know that my team is doing well and we are contenders to get promoted once we start winning those games. And I really count on home form. And momentum is such a big thing that in a moment like this, when I have 3 home games in a row, we're scoring, that's nice. When you have 3 games at home in a row, if you manage to win them, you can keep the momentum for a couple of games more. Wow, they have 23% possession. We're absolutely destroying them on the ball. Günther. Minchev to Yumer. Losing headers since we got founded. My man. Wow. He actually saved that one. Wow. 5-1 at home, 5-1 away. 1-5 away. That's weird. Yeah, as you said, home form matters. The one thing that I'm really struggling with playing with the Balkan players is that they're really skinny, slow, and lightweight. And you need players that are stronger and have good physical stats in lower leagues to succeed. And for some weird reason, obviously they don't feed players in the Balkans. And I had for half of my squad was with strength between 1 and 5. and they get blown away by the wind and opposition players. How did you miss that one? How did you miss that one? Although it's actually realistic. I guess you're well aware how Bulgarian players look when they are 20. Compared to, let's say, a 17-year-old Wayne Rooney. Tiki-taka. Tiki-taka in lower leagues is kinda tricky one. Because they're not physical, but they're also not good enough on the ball. By the way, this dude, what a run. He messied our defense. Okay, we have twice the XG. Can we please score a second one, boys? I said please. This should count for something. Give me the Silaziri up top. Stevie Bala, I count on you, man. You're gonna be the savior for us in this game. Whew. Corner, Adlan Kaya crosses it. El Pazio in the air, Minchev! Minchev with the goal! No! No! Come on. We needed this one. 2.5 XG in one goal. What is this? Is this FIFA or is this football? Real football. No, we're gonna concede here, right? Stop the cross! I hate this with passion. I do hate it with this passion. I'm gonna berate them. Look at this. They have 1 XG in 2 goals. We have 2.5 XG in 1 goal. Come on, Adlan. Adlan Kaya dribbling. Gets into the box. Gets in. Ooh. Wow. This was FIFA stuff. Berate is like saying bad words. I don't know what the best way to translate it, honestly. How do you translate berate? Criticize angrily. You're so shit, I hate you right now. This is example. You're useless. Moron, start playing. You're so bad, I'm gonna sell all of you. Shit talking. It's the opposite of trying to motivate them. Yeah, exactly. My grandpa would play it better. Come on, Ardit. Chase it. 91st minute. Is this a highlight for them? No, it's not a highlight. Quite unfortunate. We should have won this game, but yet again. Who's this guy that assisted both of the goals? Well, someone that costs millions. And I had to break it to you, but like our best player costs $500,000 at most, so... Yeah, it's a tough one. I have to sympathize with you, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Despite the fact we are still 6th, and we have a game in hand. Okay, we're doing fine. And we are playing for the FA Trophy. Okay, I like this tactic, and in order to use it, I have to actually train my wingers to play as wide midfielders. So... Stevie Balak has to actually learn to play as a midfielder left. Inverted winger, although he's left-footed, so he should probably be playing on the right. Midfielder right. Inverted winger on attack. He's left-footed, right? Yeah, he's left-footed. Okay, so Mateo Dash can play that. But Silaziri, he's left-footed as well, so he should also... Thank you very much for the follow! He should also learn to play as a attacking midfielder. Inverted winger, sorry. Who else? Yumer. Kaya. Kaya can play there. Yumer. Yeah, I think that Yumer... Are my... All my players are left-footed. This is super weird. I don't get why. Okay. Midfielder right. Inverted winger. Attack. Who's right-footed? Give me someone that's right-footed. This guy with the 3 finishing. Yeah, about that. Who's right-footed? Strong foot, preferred foot, preferred foot. My god, look at this. Oh, really? Half of my team is left-footed. This is weird. Okay, Adlan Kaya is right-footed. He should learn. He's actually capable of playing on the right. Ooh. Who else? Okay, Drillan. Drillan. You have to learn to play as a midfielder left, inverted winger on attack. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's go on a vacation and come back for our next game, which is gonna be for the FA Trophy. We're playing against a team that's called Northampton, and I'm pretty sure that they are from our lower division. I have a strikerless tactic that I use sometimes when I get frustrated that nothing else is working. None of these. This one here. Yeah, this one. And it requires all of your attackers to be able to play as attacking midfielders as shadow strikers. But actually the current tactic that we're using right now also has a shadow striker, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm constantly rotating tactics, but I think that really this one is gonna be used for quite a long time. At least maybe in this league and maybe in the next one as well. Adlan Kaya, thank you for training well. Demir Selimovic, I cannot praise you, why? Lefteris, thank you for training well. Okay, boys. Wow, okay, this is something new. Shadow Strikers, by the way, I love Shadow Strikers. They do way more in build-up and in defense than you would expect normally. From someone that is called a striker, Shadow Striker, indeed. This is quite a heavy rotation, I think, but fine. Like, I don't care about the cups. I really need to get promoted. Current issue with the club is that we're not professional, and this is absolutely tarnishing everything that I'm trying to do here. We need to get professional. I'm pretty sure that once we get promoted to the Skybed League 2, we'd have to get professional. Cups are money, but this is the lower leagues trophy in England, the FA Trophy, where only the non-league teams play in. It's theoretically a chance for a minor trophy, but the thing is that in England we have 46 games a season in the league, and it's like a super long season. It's annoyingly long. 24 teams in the league and participating in 2 cups, and you have 60 games easily. And your players get tired, and they get injured. And your budget is small, and you cannot really have a lot of substitutes. And what is this team? Why are they playing so much better than us right now? Aren't they from one of the lower leagues? The cup that you should strive to play in while you're playing in Vanarama National and the South and North Leagues is the FA Cup, because you have a chance to actually meet a Premier League team. But it's a small chance. But if you get lucky and you can get to a match against a Premier League team, you're gonna get 1 million or 2, maybe. Depending on where you play the game. The only thing that I cannot deal with is crosses. We keep on conceding headers from crosses and I can't do anything about it. And they keep on crossing and they keep on crossing. And it makes me sad. Oh wow, this was violent. It was violent. Nah, it's even worse. It's too much space in the middle. By the way, test it. If you force them outside, your defense works better. So I have to just live with the fact that crosses are a thing. Okay, boys, they're a man down. Wow. Wow. Valen Hosha, mate. What is this rating? Is this how you're trying to impress me and get a permanent spot in the team? The only thing you can do is try and sign defenders that are tall with good jumping reach, but it's still not working. I don't get why. Currently my defenders are okay. 185, 13 jumping, should be okay. But still. I tried using stop crosses, and it also not working, and I don't understand why. Maybe it's difficult to actually evaluate the result of it. Georgos. Why are you so useless in this game? Stevie Bala! No! And also crosses, like, they also work in on different levels as well. My previous save was with Levski Sofia, and I had a game versus Ludogorets for like semi-final of the cup, and Ludogorets across the 2 games scored 6 goals from crosses against me, and I was a Champions League round of 16 quarterfinal team at that point in time. Something about crossing in this game is off. There was actually a YouTuber that did some investigation, and he was like, in real life football, across Europe, the most headers scored are like up to 10. Maybe the best headers of the ball as strikers are scoring like 9 or something in top leagues. And in Football Manager, you have players scoring 22, 23 headers a season. This is just wrong. They have to fix this. They have to fix it. Okay, we got knocked out of the competition, and I don't care. Less games. Northampton. What's up? How are you doing? Okay, now I have 2 away games. Scunthorpe, 17th, and Macclesfield, 14th. Okay, gonna be tough, but we still can do it. By the way, bored. I want to be a pro. Let me go on a coaching course. Let me. Invest in me. Invest in me. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. I'm your biggest asset. We're not currently willing to consider this due to the club's present financial situation. Guys. Well, yeah, okay. Maybe I get it. Okay. Let's go on a holiday and come back for our next game. Now it's getting tougher. Two-way games. Thanks so much for the follow. Montrose. Okay, but what division is this? Scottish League 1, okay. Scottish League 1, what level is this? This is the level below the... What is the first one? Premier? Is it Premier League? No, it's not a Premier League in Scotland. It's semi-pro. Okay, so you have the same issue as me. My team is also semi-pro, and this is super annoying because you cannot really develop players thanks to training being so sparse. But I'm keeping fingers crossed for you. By the way, I've heard something that I don't really know whether it is true. I have never tested it. It's that in with semi-pro football in Scotland, you can actually play trialists in official games up to 3 times or something like this, which is super weird. And if that's the case, just do it a lot. Get the best free agents you can get, sign them on a trial, play them in games, and brute force your way up. If that's allowed, this is criminal. Shouldn't be allowed. Okay, Stevie Bala. Tasha. Can we actually pick based on form? But Gerolf, your form this season is questionable. Questionable is like the most flattering word I can use. Ardit Bala, your form is also questionable. You know what? I'm gonna get Goran Babic and I'm gonna give him a shot at right back. I want to see a marked improvement from all of you today, boys. You have to be better. First of all, congratulations on doing that. Being predicted to finish mid-table and getting a promotion is always a thumbs-up situation. How Montrose are doing in my save. We're gonna check in a moment. No worries. You don't have to need anything. We're doing it here for fun. Come on, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm always happy to show people how their teams are doing in my saves. But the weird thing is that I don't have the Scottish League loaded. So I'm not really sure where they're gonna be. Okay, Scunthorpe are actually kicking our asses so far. Okay, this is a counter. We can do something here. Yeah. Come on, boys. Lower League is fun. And playing with your local team is the most fun you can get on Football Manager, if you ask me. The only thing that is kind of sad is when you're like from a country like me, Bulgaria, where our players are not really good, and when you do a save in your own country, you're forced to use players from different nationalities just because your players are crap. I'm not really sure whether we're gonna have the same issue in Scotland though. At least you can get a backbone of Scottish players. What? Jerome Boateng is a free agent. Good stuff. Good stuff. What is this? Another header. What is his name? Hiphatyom Han. This guy Egyptian or something? What is this? Kelvin. Hiphatyom Han. Well, Nigerian. Dude. Yeah, 191, 13 to 17 jumping reach. Yeah, this is why I can see the headers from this guy. Got it. Got it. At least that's realistic. Well, we actually managed to score one, which was good, keeping in mind how things are going. High consistency players. I have to replace this guy. Not really playing well right now. What can I do? I can go with this and then this. Yeah, that's it. One of the hacks in lower leagues is if you can sign players with good mental attributes as well, like physical and good mental attributes. The enjoys big games is also very important, but you cannot really pick and choose players like this in lower leagues. Maybe staying away from the does not enjoy big games, because that one is like the worst thing ever in this game. How old is Joe Allen right now? Yeah. Headers. Not our thing. Not our thing. "34, I thought he was older. Maybe because his career went south quite some time ago. Was it due to injuries in real life as well? Yeah, I think he had a major injury at some point in time. He was out for a season or something. This was a good run. Good run by Vasily. Jump! Jump! This guy Balkan, South Balkan. Defend the corner. Now counter! Counter! Come on! Quick transition! Dude. Dashi. Christopoulos. Adlan Kaya. Nah, this is a counter for them. Yeah, about that. Bruh. Come on, boys. We still can't win this one. We have so much possession. This is weird. Come on. Come on. Do a counter. Come on, Umer. Nice pass. Vasily, you're fast. You should do something. You're playing inverted. You can't do anything when you're inverted. Ooh, that was a good one. This is the final highlight. Umer for Ziri. Ziri back to Ardit Bala. Ziri on the ball. Bala back to El Pazio. Zealand. Bala. Zealand again. We are playing with fire. We are playing with fire. I know where this is going. He's gonna do something dumb here. Now we're losing the header. One quick pass and we concede. On par with Virgil, are you kidding me? 179 PA, wow. Try to keep him away from injuries, because that can drop. I have no idea what is the PA of Virgil. I'm pretty sure it's 1 over 80. Over 180. Okay, now, the name of your team, it was Montrose. Or, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. Okay, here they are. Yeah, still in League 1. 1 third place finish. Another. Okay, so this is real life. This is within my game. 3rd place finish. And another 3rd place finish. How many promotion spots are there? One qualifies directly and the other has like a playoff or something? It's kind of weird. How is this team finishing second so many times and can get promoted? Bengals, not the most prolific striker ever. You have a Lithuanian player. I like it. So many Scottish players. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Okay, the loss we had in the last minute was very annoying, but we are still in the playoff spots, so that's good. Although we have another away game now. And we have to try and win it. Macclesfield. First auto, 2nd to 4th is playoffs. Okay, so that team that finished 2nd like 4 times in 7 seasons, they lost the playoffs all these seasons. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. How is your team performing in real life, by the way? Okay, boys. We need the 3 points now. Wow, 2 losses in a row. That's tough. That's tough. And what is the best achievement on the club ever? Christopoulos kinda exhausted. Zealand also kinda exhausted. Adlan Kaya is exhausted. So many games. In my previous save playing in Bulgaria, Bulgarian League has 35 games a season. And now in England, 46. 11 games more for the league. Like, feels like you're playing 2 seasons for 1. Yeah, good teams to get trophies for. You have to write future history with your team, and you will. Wow, 20 determination and 40 consistency. This is good. This is good. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. The 17 consistency and 20 determination is a really, really good sign for him to be developing fast and reaching his potential quick. The only thing that you're gonna have to worry about is losing him to bigger teams. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ruin for you, but eventually we have to sell him. At least try to squeeze as much as you can out of the transfer. Boys, can you please start winning games away as well? Okay, what is this pass? Like, why? 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 Come on. What is this? Just keep him on the longest contract possible at all times. To make sure that the value is always high. Oh, he's still a silver rep. Well, once you start playing him regularly, that's gonna change. And he's gonna start developing really quick. But enjoyed. And bring him back once he's at the end of his career. I love doing that, by the way. Bringing my Wonder Kids back to the team at the end of their careers. And give them a testimonial. Okay, we were so shy this game. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna allow you. That anyone's gonna agree on a buyback clause. And his reputation is gonna be rising way quicker than yours, so... For a long time, he won't be willing to come back, unfortunately. By the way, the worst thing about starting in lower leagues is building up the reputation of the team. My previous save, I tried winning the Champions League with a team that starts at 2.5 stars reputation. As quick as possible, and... My biggest issue was raising the reputation so I cannot sign players. I had the money, but no one wanted to join. Getting to 4 stars reputation was a freaking nightmare. Of course you are! You're building a team from lower league to Champions League. By the way, we managed to equalize. I like this. So, throwing the water bottle at halftime actually worked. Oh, we are actually playing in our away kit. That's why this is okay. We are the dark red. Okay, this is a very important highlight. What's gonna happen in this highlight? Please don't tell me we can see it. Goalkeeper! Where are you? Nowhere to be found. Oh. Well done, goalkeeper. Well done. Well done. You're the best. You're the best. How many shots on target do they have? 6. Okay, can't complain too much about it. Still, they scored 3 goals with less than 2 XG. Come on, boys. One more. One more. One more. We can do it. Inside forward to an attack. Inside forward to an attack. We can do it, boys. One more. Yeah, their counters are deadly, but it is what it is. They have fast players, obviously. Score it, man. Come on. It should have been in. Come on. Derby games like this. By the way, I hate it when you lose a game in a cup that you don't care about. And even more so when it's a game against a team from a higher division. And for some weird reason, this affects the morale of the team. And then they down tools and you lose a couple more. Well. Should have been able to score this one, boys. You are annoying me. Come on, Kaya. Nah, shoot to the side is not a good idea. Yeah, signing a good goalkeeper is... Like, you need to do 2 things. A goalkeeper and a good striker. If you do that, you're good. And when I say good striker, someone that scores goals. I've had such weird players scoring many goals, but you shouldn't care about the attributes. This was an online game. Yeah, I struggled a lot with the goalkeeper. The moment I got a good goalkeeper, or okay-ish goalkeeper, we started performing way better. Like, a good goalkeeper in lower leagues can save you up to 10 points maybe a season. Such a huge difference. But the other thing that I'm currently struggling with is I can't find players that can consistently score goals. And we create enough chances, we usually have good XG, but it's very rare we score enough. Like in this game, I didn't see the stats at the end, but I'm pretty sure we created a lot of chances. Yeah, what was the XG? Well. 2 versus 3 XG, losing 3-2. Well. This dude destroyed me. Because of pace, maybe. He scored tap-ins, yeah, they were good on the counter. Lone bug? I don't know this lone bug. Actually, this year, the game crashed only... I was gonna say only crashed once on me, but that's incorrect. I've been trying to see... What? I went on holiday. Come on! Wow, we lost 4. This whole thing is derailing. What is going on? What is going on? How did we lose this game 4-1? Okay, they're third. This kind of explains a lot of things. This is the moment when I start moaning about the fact that they have players that are valued up to a couple of million. And our best is 400k. Oh my god. This never happened to me. I'm so happy. Because I don't send players on loan. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I still can't play the save where I get to have players to send on loan. I lied. I did this, but I'm usually using... I don't know. It never happened to me. I don't know why. Okay, we're playing a team that is second now. Okay, boys. 4 wins, 4 losses in a row. It's unacceptable. It's time. It is time. You remember what we're here for. Stevie Bala, you've been useless lately. Nasser is playing. Kaya is playing. Can actually teach either Nasser or Pergev to play on the other side. Can I? I should probably. Okay, squad. Give me insert column. General right foot. Okay, so Pergev has a reasonable right foot, and Nasser, where is Nasser? Nasser, where are you? Am I blind? What are you doing down there? Fairly strong left foot. Fairly strong left foot. Fairly strong right foot, sorry. So fairly strong right foot. Fairly strong right foot. Okay, you're gonna be playing right back from now on. I don't care. There we go. For concentration. My god. The quality in our squad is just unimaginable. Too old for that. Who's too old for that? Who's too old for that? Okay. Back to selecting the team. Bilal Nasser. Playing on the right, he's gonna be. Kaya, playing there. Vasil Ziri is useless lately, as well. Oh. Look at this. My striker has a 6.3 rating last 5 games. Great stuff. Great stuff. Sharkic, the goalkeeper. Is it maybe time to give the second choice goalkeeper a game or two? Ndo is not playing there. Ndo is not playing there. Where is Dashi? Matteo. Matteo, I don't see you. Where are you? Okay, I can do something else, I think. Umed is gonna play here. We're gonna do this. And it's gonna be Vasil Ziri up top. Okay. This is your chance, boys. Don't screw it. Do not screw it. We have to put an end of this bad run of games. Bombfist, it's time to put an end to this poor run of form. Go out there and make it count. I count on you. It's time to save the season. Things were looking so good at the beginning of the stream. Come on. Come on. Yeah. If they score like that, I'm gonna resign. Empty threats. These are... Oh, this should have been a penalty. We need VAR in Vanarama National. This was a clear penalty. An obvious mistake by the referee. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is no one... Yeah. Yeah. Next time. Christopoulos! Our defender scores from a corner using his weaker left foot. That makes sense. That makes sense. And we concede right after that. Because that is how we roll. Come on, Opatsu. Come on, Umer. Let's see what's it in the air. Oh my god, we're scoring headers. There is something wrong. There is something wrong. How and why on earth is Vasil Waziri scoring a header? Good. It's not Cole Palm. In our first or second season in the playoffs, we played against one of the Beckham boys. Was it Romeo Beckham? Yeah, I think it was Romeo Beckham. It's unfair to play versus a Beckham in Vanarama South. And you know what? He was good at crossing. No. 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 Come on, ref. Now this is a penalty, right? And the first half, the other one was not a penalty. What is that? The standards of refereeing in this country. Absolutely abysmal. Dude. A penalty. Stop it. This was never a penalty. Yeah, they don't like Balkan guys. They don't know that if we manage to beat them, we're gonna share Rakia with them. We have all types of Rakia. Croatian, Bulgarian, Serbian. We have tons and tons of it. By the way, we scored 2 times from corners, so I shouldn't complain really. A goalkeeper with hands. That's something new. Don't kick it long. We have roll it out. We have roll it out. Why you kick it? That's what I tried doing last time. Why is it why is it not rolled it out? Okay. I have to fix it. It should be rolled out. Should it? Not quite sure. Raise. Raise and waste time. Waste time, boys. Waste time. Don't try to score a goal. I want 5 of you back here. Play it short. Pass it backwards to the goalkeeper. Score an own goal. Dude. Now we're prone to a counter-attack here. Honestly, this is dumb. This is dumb. Our team should never be taking the free kick like that in the 90th minute. This is disgraceful, honestly. A real life team that's trying to win it will never cross it from there. It's super... I want this fixed. This is dumb. This is like the worst way to lose points, honestly. How long is your contract? Oh, you're a non-contract. Okay. Start negotiations. Okay, important player. Yeah, about that. Not happening. I think we have an issue. And you're happy about that? Okay, cool. 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 Yeah, losing 2 points like this was super frustrating. Super frustrating. Okay. Look, basic stuff. They need rest. When is our next game? In 3 days. Okay, let's give them 2 days rest. Training. Rest for 2 days. See ya for the next game, boys. Eastbourne Borough. Finally, a home game against a team that is below us. We should be winning this one. Keeping fingers crossed for you. Ooh, the beginning of the season. Always an exciting time. By the way, football fans, we're such inherent optimists. We're always like, it's a new start. We're gonna do better this time. We're gonna win. Or at least we're gonna improve. And then 5 games into the season, you're like, we suck. It's gonna be an awful season. In real life as well. That's how it works, unfortunately. Because there's only one winner. Okay, Eastbourne Borough. Look at this. The bad run of games and we are now out of the playoff zone. Dude. boys. It's time to dig deep, honestly. Umer, there. Nasser, there. Okay, Nasser didn't do that bad. Aya. Yeah, Kas playing there. Selimovic is playing there. You want a game? There we go, you get a game. Show me. Okay, you're switching places then. Christopoulos should be playing. Bergev there. Van Hosh on the bench. Sharkic. And the Ziri. I need someone to start scoring goals, boys! Someone should be scoring goals, because otherwise we're screwed. Otherwise we're screwed. The board expects us to finish mid-table. No, not mid-table, I don't know. Where do you see that? Club Vision? Is it? Current season. Avoids relegation. But it's like this always. Media prediction currently is 14th. We're constantly overperforming, but we need to pull off a miracle and finally get promoted. Otherwise, this save is gonna be a never-ending internal story of disastrous performances. We were doing so well. What is this run of games, honestly? Couple of unfortunate performances, or like unfortunate games where we drop points and where we shouldn't. Like the game that we lost 2-3 and we had 3 XG and they had 2. No, stop it! Stop it! The thing with takeovers is kind of weird. In Football Manager 10, 15 years ago, takeovers were really a serious thing. Like, I've had instances where my lower league team, or I'd say third, fourth division team, got a takeover, and we really got a huge sum of money pumped into the team, so that we can easily get promoted a couple of times. But takeovers nowadays, at least I haven't seen one that is like making a huge difference. They change the board, and that's kinda it. Nothing else happens. Okay, I had the board. I had the new owner repay the debt. That's the best I've seen. We were like 300, 400k in debt, and they paid it. Prime Gerrard versus us. Of course. Prime Lampard. 160 goals in the Premier League from outside of the box. Come on, monsieur! Another offside! No! The game is... joking with me. Both of them! Just not enough good Balkan players that can actually get a work permit and play in England. Also not a budget for it. The pool of players I'm working with is super small. That's the challenge, like, trying to get the best out of a bunch of bad players. The issue is that players just don't want to join me. Nice goal by Skuko. There's just no value on the market. None at all. I'm honestly playing with the best players available, but... that's just what's available. Honestly, I feel that the issue is with not being professional. Once we become professional, we can train every day, and when we're training every day, we can actually improve players. And that's when we can actually start developing players. Now, my players are just not improving. They stay the same throughout their whole careers with me. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh my god, finally. But the budget is also so tight. Yeah, yeah. I'm refusing offers for my players just because I'm trying to squeeze every tiny bit of skill that they have in order to get that promotion eventually. But offers are like for 100 to 100k at most, so it's not really big money. It's not life-changing cash. I think I removed them. Maybe I have some. I have to check. I basically don't have an under-19 team, so yeah, if I have stuff there, it's... But the staff of the under-19s also participate in training. No, I don't have anything. I don't have players in the reserves and under-19. I actually cut out youth recruitment because we're not recruiting Balkan players, and I don't need them. Oh my god, we are actually scoring goals. What happened in this game? Nuasco scored how many? Is this a hat-trick for him? Okay, you're getting some first-team football, man. First-team football for you next time. Oh my. Look at the chances we're missing. 3xg 5 goals. Okay. Okay. This is the standard of football that this is the standard of finishing that I want to be seeing more often. There are still 14 games to go. We are 11 points behind second, so a good run of games is all we need. All we need. No players here, no players here. Staff. Yeah. Oh, I keep scouts that I don't need, maybe, so maybe I should get rid of them. Well, the plan was not to stay in the Vanarama National for 6 seasons, honestly. But we are getting places because, as I said, all the previous seasons we were predicted to finish 22nd and below. This season we are predicted to finish mid-table, so we are improving. Finally. I don't need him. Because, first of all, I don't have budget for scouting. And second of all, I enable scouting for whole Europe. Add players to the shortlist, then invite them on trial, and this is the way that I learn about their skills. I do need scouts, of course, I need scouts, but I can't afford real scouting right now. Okay, what is going on? Did I go on vacation again? Yeah, I should be going on vacation, but... Okay, so we're playing versus the first, and it's an away game, so... I don't know what to think about this game that's coming. Maidstone, they're absolutely smashing the league this season. Oh. Same starting 11. They did the job last time, they gotta do it again. I don't know. The defending thing, I tried making it work. I can't. I'm obviously not good enough with trying to play defensively solid football. I'm trying to outscore them. Congrats on winning the first game. And the thing is that at our level, playing versus the first, they're not really that much better than you. So if you have a good game, the way you play, you should be able to outscore them. I don't know. I don't think it's about England. I think that I'm just not good with defensive tactics. Okay, this is dumb. This is a stupid way to lose the ball. Yeah. We lost the ball twice in the midfield in a really stupid way. So you see the issue with this game, for example, we actually have more possession so far. Thing is, we cannot create chances. Yeah, penalty. Okay. Okay. Previous Football Managers I used to play defensively a lot, and I liked it. I like defensively solid football. Like, if you don't concede, you only need to score one in order to win, which is great. Yeah, position means nothing. I absolutely agree to this one. But just in this game, I find that every time I try playing defensively, my players just do too many mistakes in defense, and the final result is always a disaster. Because you're setting yourself for trying to not to concede, which means that you're setting yourself for not really trying hard enough to score. And once you concede the first one, you're like, it's over. Oh, at least that's my experience. And again, like, the two goals that we conceded were actually because of our mistakes. First one was losing the ball twice in the midfield in a stupid way, and then it was a penalty, so... They never actually created something great. I'm not using Get Stuck In right now. Too many penalties. And too many red cards, and I don't really feel that it's working. I know people like it and use it a lot, but my feelings about it are mixed. And the corner. So a mistake in the midfield, a penalty and a corner. I'm gonna push hard. We're gonna concede a couple more, but who cares? It's already over. It's already over. Okay, this experiment is not working. But I don't have more subs, so it's it is what it is. hell do you miss this one? Yeah, the second Joe's goalkeeper with a second with 6.3 this time. Low composure, bad finishing. Second penalty. Second penalty. Great stuff. And a ninja. Absolutely amazing game. What is this? Oh, it's a counter. Got it. 5.9, 6.1, 6.3. And I subbed off 3 other players with a 6 is. Can we just end this game here and now? Can we just, like, finish it? Come on, don't be like this. If the meter predicts you finish second, you shouldn't be aiming for first. First and first only. Okay. Please end this game. Please. Club hype, man. Yeah! Here is the hype man. Where's the hype man? Five new. 4-0 with 2 penalties and a corner and a mistake in defense. Come on, boys. Can we please finish this game finally? Okay, another bad pass. Okay, got it. Okay. You are better than this. I understand it. Can we now just end this game and continue with our lives? Thank you. Thank you. Club atmosphere is still good, which is important. Oh, next game is in 11 days, really? Wow, what is this run of games, honestly? 24. This is like the most difficult game of the season right now. An away game versus the 24th. Okay, most important thing. 11 days before our next game. All of you. No, all of you. Rest for a week. Rest for a week. And let's get back for our next game. Okay, so now this is the really important game. Because it's versus the 24th, but it's away. And we need the points. And if we start winning, it can actually be the start of a good run of games for us. We gotta launch a challenge for the playoff spots. We gotta be able to do that. Okay, I can actually try and do something. Scouting shortlist. Is there any good player available on loan? Not really. Scottish Jurgen Klopp. Come on, that's a spirit. Do loans. Make Zealand proud. Do loans. I'm trying to do loans. But there is no one good. Get on a loan. 24k. Great value. Great value. What should I be aiming for? Something like this. These guys, they're not going to be available on loan. This guy is listed. Slovenian. At Hull. Dribbling and acceleration. Make an offer. Loan. Loan. Well, I can't do that. As you can see, I can't. 14k is reasonable, actually. Do the loan thing. Do the loan thing. It's the way up. A Bulgarian Stoke listed. Striker. I want him. Make an offer. Loan. I can't afford that, guys. I can't afford that. Just terms. 10k. Yeah, that's way more reasonable. Way more reasonable. Monthly board performance. An A. Of course I'm getting an A. An A plus from the supporters. I'm overperforming like crazy, but still not good enough. Still not good enough. Okay, that's good news. Someone drops concern about not playing enough. Both loan offers accepted. But are the players gonna reject me? I'm pretty sure they're gonna reject me. Loans! Yeah, look at the quality of players they're suggesting, and I cannot get them because, like, this is super annoying when, like, the director of football just this guy to you and you cannot sign him because of the restrictions you put yourself on your team. Yeah, this guy is way better than my guys, but I'm gonna stick to the Balkan thing. Loans, where are the loans? Are they gonna reject me? Is there a way to not receive messages in your inbox about players that are in your shortlist? Because my inbox is absolutely unreadable because I have about 700 players in the shortlist. Asking the tough questions. Why I do this? You want to make me look bad, don't you? You want to make me look bad. I'm in the league for ages now. Shh. Don't tell anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. Oh my god, this is my 8th season in Vanarama National. This is depressing. This is absolutely depressing. My best so far. Last season, 13th. And I've been predicted to finish below 22nd in this season, this season, this season, this season, this season, this season, and this season. It's the first season I'm not predicted to finish dead last. And congratulations on drawing against Dundee. What was that? They rejected me, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. We need these promotions so badly. I know it's not gonna happen this season. Maybe next one. Maybe next month. Okay, good news is that previous seasons, at this point of the season, I was actually simulating to the end because we were so mid-table that we couldn't get relegated, but we had no chance for the playoff spots. So this time I'm not gonna be simulating the last 15 games of the season, which is an improvement. This is an improvement. Okay, Assman, who do you think we should be playing? This is the team you're picking for me. Let's use it. I'm gonna just comply with what you're suggesting, and I hope you know your players. Point finger.
I want to see a marked improvement from all of you today.
See? It worked. Pointing finger sometimes works. Okay, it's Southport. They're the punching bag of the league. Please, boys. Really. First highlight. It's for them. It's for Southport. By the way, last season on stream, I checked where Southport is. If I remember correctly, Southport is north of Liverpool. And Southend is east of London. Go figure the naming. Kaya! Emir Selemovic scores! Once you get to the Prem, you have so many great players to sign. What a dribble. Such a beautiful football. Finally, my boys remember how to play the beautiful game. Okay. 15 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. I really hope this turns into demolition. Because I need my forwards to actually regain some confidence. Okay, this is not the way to regain confidence. Misplacing passes backwards. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Oh my god. That's a nice strike. That's a nice strike though. Okay, play for set pieces. Maybe be positive and not attacking, and let's praise them and let's hope for the best. Yeah, we conceded with their only shot on target, but we scored with our only 2 shots on target, so I can't complain too much. I don't like what I just saw from this team. You should have played better. You shouldn't have conceded. You should have scored 3 more. They reacted well because they know it's correct. They do know it's correct. You matter. Nope. Nope. Guys, we need a second. We need a third one. We need a 2-goal lead because everything happens in the last minutes of the game. We know that we are 1 tackle away of giving away a penalty in each and every moment of the game. Can we not concede here, please? Why? Why? Stop it with the highlights. I don't want to see any more highlights, please. Let's just end this game. This is stupid. Shorter passing. Is this your shorter passing and play narrower? We're gonna make a mistake. We're playing with fire. Pass it. Pass it. Nice. Oh. things were way different on FM23. I tried actually, I can't remember, was it 23? No, it was 22, when inverted wingbacks were the thing. And I tried creating tactics these days with inverted wingers, inverted fullbacks, inverted wingbacks. And I just couldn't make it work. On FM23, I had a couple of tactics that were just working. And then when I started playing 24, I really struggled at the beginning. CMs on attack, they're always useful, I think. We hit the bar twice. Wingers on attack is kind of weird. I actually created a video that I'm gonna post on YouTube like in a week or two, but long story short, crossing is not great. Crossing is not great. Although you can score goals from headers, crossing is not great because the crossing percentage in Football Manager is really bad. And wingers have this thing that you cannot really remove. Wingers have cross from byline and cross more often, and you cannot remove it. And they just pumping cross after cross after cross after cross. And unfortunately, 13 crossing is not enough. You need to have 14 or more. 13 or more. And because of these crosses, wingers are unusable for me. But still, they do have the cross more often than cross from byline. I made some experiments with Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. as a winger on attack puts in on average 9 crosses per 90. 9 crosses per 90. If they're very smart and you give them, like, as you say, the CM on attack as a short option, maybe they're gonna cross less often. But I usually use volantes, and the volantes are also somewhere there, so they're an option. And when you have overlapping fullbacks, you still have someone else to pass to. I don't know. As I said, this year, I don't like wingers. I used to use wingers way more often previously, but this year, not my thing. Not my thing. Oh yeah, definitely. And your team strength compared to the league. For example, when I was playing with Levski, at some point, all teams in Bulgaria, when I was winning the league each and every year, all teams against me were defending super deep. And one of the ways to break them down was with crosses. I had a striker that was 196. With 15 jumping reach and 16 heading. And when they're defending with a really low block, then crossing is definitely one of the things that you can do. Maybe one thing that you can, one thing that you're describing is maybe using an underlaps, because underlaps will instruct actually your winger to wait for an underlapping midfielder. And then I think that they will be crossing way more or less. They're gonna be crossing way less. Not so often. Okay, Altrincham. Altrincham, currently 6th. Tough game. But it's a home one. Assman, pick the team. Go on, boys. Let's go on. Let's win this one. Good win last time. Good. Some of the team is motivated. Yeah, I get it. Tactically, I get it. The idea of underlaps, I absolutely love it, but I can't make it work somehow. And because I love Segundo volantes. Theoretically, with them, it should work great as well. Nice, Gyoto scored. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. On FM22, I was using two Segundo volantes on attack. And they were outscoring sometimes my striker. On FM24, I never managed to create a tactic where my attacking midfielders, if they're not playing like an AM, but CM or DM, Segundo volante on attack, are outscoring the strikers. Never in 1,000 years. Just can't make it work. If someone has a tactic that works like this, I'm gonna be really interested to check it out and have fun with it and play with it. Okay, we are so lucky at the beginning of this game. Two shots on target, 2 goals. Georgus is wearing his scoring boots today. CM on attack and volantes, I really like players that start their defending deep, but are aggressive forward. Wow! Beautiful one-touch football. Why? This was such a great goal. An amazing attack. An amazing attack there. Do we get a penalty from a cross? Really? We never get those. Three-0. Looks like 3 easy points for us. Looks like 3 easy points for us. You're doing brilliantly. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Okay, if we can see it from a corner 4 minutes into the second half, maybe it's not going to be the walk in the park that I expected. They got the thrashing at halftime. This is the way they react. I know. I've been there. I've done that. Now we really have to be not conceding a second one. Why? 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 Because you're complacent, that's why. Focus. Morons. Focus, morons. Oh. Demir for El Patio. Guys, I don't like where this is going. Come on. No, no. Yes, yes. Yes. No. Nice, nice pass. Score them! Come on! Come on! Score it! What is Adlan gonna do here? Short corner. Hotel Dashi. Stevie Bala. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Okay. We're winning this one. The thing with tactics is that like it starts with an idea and you have to test whether the idea works. I currently have a really good machine, a computer right now that allows me to simulate a lot of seasons, and I'm just testing ideas. Like using these things like underlaps and stuff. One out of three ideas works great, but some of them on paper should be good, but just doesn't work. And that's why I'm super annoyed with me not being able to play solid defensive football, because I tried so many things. I've simulated tens of seasons, if not hundreds of seasons, testing different defensive shapes and strategies and things, but just not working. Can't make counter-attacking football work consistently. And there is a huge debate online on Reddit and in the SI forum about this. And there are people saying like, you're missing basics if you cannot make defensively solid football work. And I think that maybe they're right, but there is one more thing to it. I think that playing defensively solid football is tied to you reacting to what the AI does against you and being very on hands in games. And I feel like simulated tactics, like when you just load a tactic and stimulate the season, it's usually not working defensively. That's why the better tactics online that you can see are all high press, high defensive line and stuff like this. So it's a bit plug and play. And in order to be good defensively, you should be micromanaging each and every game. I'm pretty sure that some of the ideas that I had about good counter-attacking football should probably work if I play the season. But when I'm simulating, they just don't. Because it also very much depends on the mentality you do. The issue is that when you're trying to play counter-attacking football, you should use maybe balanced or cautious mentality or something. But when you're trying to play an Atletico Madrid side, for example, or I've tried with Man City, when you play versus Sheffield United, you have to be attacking. Like, you should switch the mentality for that game. Even if you're gonna be trying to play defensively solid football with counter-attacking, you should be have an attacking mentality, because otherwise they're gonna sit back and you're gonna sit back and it's a 1-1 or 0-0 and you just lose points in games where you shouldn't be losing. And you perform well against better teams, but you just don't perform great against worse teams. It's kind of weird. Yeah, with the bad teams, I tried this as well, like making a team overperform with counter-attacking football, just couldn't do it. Because theoretically, what's a good tactic? A tactic that makes your team overperform, right? So, for example, if you load a Chelsea that is predicted to finish 6th or 7th, you should be able to get them top 4. Or win a title or something. Like, this is the idea of this type of football. Play to the strengths of your team, be solid at the back, and get more points than you're gonna get if you play in a different way. And we're taking the lead against the ugly green kids of Fiovio Town. Stuff, good stuff. And yeah, I think that's why most people revert to the counter-attacking gegenpressing. Not counter-attacking, gegenpressing. Unfortunately, we can see as well. Come on, boys! Create something! A corner. Nope. Nope. Also, one of the other reasons I think that we cannot really do solidly defensively solid tactics is because we don't have the opportunity to tell players with more advanced positions to drop very deep when defending. And there are a lot of teams like, for example, Atletico Madrid, the good sides of Atletico Madrid. They were defending sometimes with 6 or 7 players in a single line. And in order to do this in Football Manager, you have to use 4 defenders and 2 halfbacks or 3 halfbacks. And it's like, and then you're just not good enough when attacking. And in real life football, there are a lot of teams that someone that is a very advanced position when attacking just gets backwards, slots in as a right back or something, and then all other players are tucking in. This is one of the things that I really want to see in the next version of the game with the new match engine. Individual instructions for a player that is advanced to slot in a different position at the back. Just 2 setup screens. How do you want your team to be set up in attack, and how do you want your team to be set up in defense? This is gonna be great, and it's gonna be such a great versatility. Not praise, my god. It was bad. That was bad. I shouldn't have praised him. Okay, Yumet is not playing well. Mardit. Come on. We can do it. They are defending deep, and we're gonna do something stupid. I can feel it. This is it. It's all on me, praising them when I should have encouraged. It's all on me. All eyes on me. Nice. Can we get lucky and score another one? Come on, boys, it's my mistake that I praised you when I shouldn't have praised you. No, not with the cross. Not with the cross. Counter. Oh, wow. What a tackle. They're pressing us high. Can we play out of defense? Play out of trouble? Yes, we can. Good, 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 good. I like where this is going. Come on, Aziri. Come on, Aziri. Biwa Nasser. In the box. Stevie Bala. And Stevie Bala with thrust. What a comeback. Amazing stuff. Well done, boys. I love you. You're my heroes. You are my heroes. 3.7 XG, by the way. Miraculous performances from our players. TV Bala with 2 goals. Excellent win, boys. Excellent win. Okay. With 10 games to go, we are tied on points with the playoff zone, and we are just 8 points behind second place. Just 8 points behind second place. Unfortunately, only the first spot gives you an automatic promotion. And I really don't feel like we can actually get through the playoffs and get promoted, but... Okay, what's the schedule? 10 games to go. We actually won 3 in a row, which is great. Dover, 11th at home. Barrow, 19th away. Gillingham, 6th at home. Accrington, 17th away. Forest Green, 4th home. Okay. In the next 5 games, we play the good teams at home. And the team below us in the table away. So, if we play to our best, maybe. Maybe. Good news is that we actually found some form at the business end of the season, which is when you need it. Okay, lately the Assman is picking a good team. The team that he's picking is performing, therefore I'm just gonna comply. Don't be like that. Don't say stuff like this. I do it usually as well, but it doesn't stop me from hoping for the best. Why is the chat font not rendering correctly? What is wrong with it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, team. We need a good run. We need a good run. Ardit Bala or Aziri. Aziri, losing it in a bad spot. Burak El Pazio for Nightbot. Stevie Bala on the ball. Cuts in. Finds Aziri. Aziri with space. Aziri! Wow! Was that the post or it was a save? It's not a shot on target, so it was not safe. He hit the post or the bar. One of them. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team. By the way, we haven't scored a free kick for ages. Nwaskuko. With the cross. Stevie Bala. Ardit Bala. Come on, team. Come on, team. Seems like I'm not a manager, I'm a cheerleader. But, like, what else can I do? I think I've set them up for success. Now it's all up to them. Not good enough. Not good enough. Free kick after free kick. Giorgio! Swinago! Giorgio scores! Ooh. A fresh striker is always exciting. I don't want to be a bet prophet and say that usually they score 10 goals in the first 5 games and they don't score in the next 30. Keep your fingers crossed for your striker to not be like that. Georgios! Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And our team is winning as well. Our team is winning, can you imagine that? Okay, boys. Good run of games at the end of the season. Aziri. Dash. Ah. Stop it, stop it. Okay. The two of you. The runner. Please, chase him. And because one of the guys that's chasing this guy is the DM, he should have been actually covering this guy. He shouldn't have been chasing the... I'm calm. I'm calm. I know why it is. Because our left back is on support and he was caught up the pitch when we lost the ball. And the DM tried to slot in. But he didn't because he's dumb, and he was actually chasing down a player that was chased down by the left back as well. Close down the guy, maybe. By the way, closing down is one of the things that I never figured out. Because closing down If they're slow but good dribblers, should work. But if they're fast, they just dribble past you. I don't know. When I have good managers, assistant managers, what I do is I just do this. And count on whatever they say. Because on this screen, there be dragons for me. Theoretically, I know what each and every one of them does, but... Midfielders who strike from edge. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. You're right. You're right. Close down the midfielders that will be shooting from distances. Yeah, shouldn't be too risky. I think that where you should be very careful is with wingers and dribbly strikers. You don't want to do it on a cold rainy night at Stoke? Come on, you want to do it, but as someone playing versus them. We are currently 7th. We are doing fine. We are doing fine. Now, away game. Can we do it on the road as well? We actually won 4 in a row, so we're kind of picking up speed here. How many leagues have you loaded, by the way? As playable, because obviously Stoke offering you a job means that you have loaded English divisions. Okay, training schedule, stuff. How is Levski doing? First. Going strong. Winning. Okay, yeah. Alright. So, since the beginning of the save, they won 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Okay, so 11 seasons in a row Levski are winning in Bulgaria. Cool. Cool. They reduced my wage budget. What wage budget? I'm not sure I understand this message. I don't understand this message. Whoa. A 9 in training with our training facilities and us training every second day. I've never seen this before. This is something new to me. Starting as a star player. Really? I think that he said he started with no coaching badges. Or... Nah, it was you. Tsuku, you said you started with no coaching badges, right? By the way, when you get a stadium in your name, that's always a highlight in your career as football manager. Previous experience, yeah. Really? Yeah. The badges shouldn't matter. The experience should matter. Because you have a reputation. But the background of the player, what kind of background did you select? A pro player? A Sunday League player? Because if you're like a legend of football, good players just are getting attracted to you. Because imagine like Cristiano Ronaldo hangs up the boots and starts managing in 2nd division of Portugal, and suddenly 43-year-old Pepe wants to join him there. And let's be honest, 43-year-old Pepe is the best defender in the second league of Portugal. Yeah, pro player. Maybe this is why you have a higher reputation compared to other teams in the league. Whoa! What a strike! Dude, what got into you? Look at this, boys. Shla! Amazing. Okay, this is... best possible start, honestly, for us. A 0.2 XG goal from out of the box. And we're now 6th. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, but in real life, aren't all managers ex-players? Like, 98% of all managers are ex-players. Even Klopp used to be a player. Even Mourinho had some professional games, I think. No, I'm not. So is not the manager of what French team hired a guy whose experience as Football Manager is from Football Manager. I forgot the name. Lots of No, but if it's on EAFC, it counts. Wow. Okay, so unfortunately we conceded with our first shots on target, so yeah. Kinda shit start of the game. We scored a good goal and we conceded afterwards. What was that? Show me something else in the second half. Who this? 20k striker. Well, a striker, a midfielder. We conceded 2 goals against the midfielder. So maybe Svilko was correct. I should have closed him down. Tackle harder is what my assistant suggests. Don't let him score. Break his legs. We're Balkan after all. Big hit team. Okay. Okay. No. Ooh. Not a corner for them. Come on, man. Penalty. Rice. What is the record in the first? How many games? Yeah, we screwed it up this game. Really bad. If we scored here, there would have been a chance, but now I don't feel it. I don't know. What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? Yeah, that's a good record. That's a good record. Team, please. Please. Zealand with a good bow. Come on, sore loser. I count on you. Okay, we're back in this game. One more, boys. Quick double southwest, they say. Please. 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 It's not working. Saying please is not working. It used to work. Run and defense. Be more expressive. Please. I'm gonna click all of them if it makes a difference. Shoot on sight. Score a screamer. That's not fair. They have 3 shots on target. They have 4 shots on target and scored 3 goals, and one of them was from a penalty. It's not fair. I want to complain. I want to file a complaint. Come on, Pergio, if you can cross it. Come on, guys. Oh, fudge. Come on, overhead kick. Only check the goalkeeper. Poke the eyes of a defender. Come on. Come on. 4 shots on target, 3 goals, one of them is a penalty. Dude. No man, I'm gonna finish after I see how the season goes. I think I'm still gonna be here then. Because I have, how many? I have 8 more games to play, and it's roughly an hour, so you come back in an hour, you're gonna witness us, maybe, playing playoffs. Thank you very much, see ya. It was nice having you. Would like to have you again. Okay, I can use this actually as a 1-minute break to prepare myself a cup of coffee, because the coffee is over. And in a minute or 2, I'll be back. See you in a couple of minutes. Alright, fresh cup of coffee? Check. Water? Check. Business end of the season? Check. 7th place, playoff spots? Check. Okay. Unfortunately, Outrange actually have a game in hand. So after they played, we're most likely gonna be out of the playoff spots. So we need good, solid football in the next couple of games. We need good performances. Do it! What kind of tactic do you use, by the way? Is it a downloaded one? What is it? Oh yeah, okay. Gillingham. They're currently 9th. Okay, so this is actually the battle for the playoff spots. 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. What is this? Oh, it's current scores. Okay. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of the 4-3-3. I really like asymmetric stuff. As you can probably see. Yeah, good player, thank you, not Balkan. Our game got postponed? What happened here? Game got postponed? Yeah. Hate it. The last game we lost was very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. Training week. Valon Hosha training well. Well done, Valon. Well done, Hosha. And if someone knows whether that's the correct way to pronounce this name, I'm gonna be very thankful. With some of the Albanian names, I really struggle. I'm sorry. Be licensed maybe for our coach? Maybe? Okay, guys. Accrington, 17th. This is really a must-win for us. Like, there is not even a discussion. They're in really bad form right now. We have to make use of it. Despite the fact it's an away game. And they are starting better than us. We have to perform well and get the 3 points. We just can't afford to drop any more points until the end of the season, honestly. And we get a pen. Feels like we're always getting penalties in matches that don't really matter that much, but... Wow, hit both posts and went out. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. FC United of Manchester losing. I like to see that. I like to see that. We usually struggle against them and I don't like them. Dudes. Please. Please. Create something, score a goal. Come on. 5 shots to on target, come on. Come on. Couple of bad performances so far. Couple of 6.3s in attack. Shouting at halftime. Hoping for a reaction. I don't get it. The reaction. Time for changes? Oh no, it's a corner for them. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. This is just... bad. This is bad. This is really, 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 really bad. The Welsh Pirlo, I like that. Welsh Pirlo. And unfortunately, I'm losing a game in which I should have won if I want to get to the playoffs. Conceded from a corner, missed a penalty. They have one shot on target, it was their goal. We have 5 shots on target. Guys, we can't afford to lose this one, please. Come on, please. Okay. Okay. It's not okay, but it's all I can do. It's all I can do. Oh. Please score one now so we have a chance until the end of the game. Please. I hate this game. Come on. Let me shout at them. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Shoot on sight and hit early crosses. I can hope for the best. For a header to get in or something. Ooh. Most likely we're gonna concede in the second one now, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Come on, Umer. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We're in it. We're back in it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. One more. Please. Please. Please, one more. You can do it. Okay. Maybe we're gonna get to the ball. Now this is an important header. Come on, Georgios. Come on. Come on, sore loser. Come on. Good cross, Umer. Oh, it's in! It's in! No! 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 I don't believe it. We scored. Okay. Okay. This is like... drama. This is drama. This is real drama. This is real drama. Up outside stays. Okay. I need to do more changes as well. I need to put these guys back. You are a fullback on defense. You are a fullback on support. You all guys come backwards. We do this. We do this. We're gonna be a... No, we're gonna switch places. We're gonna be a inverted winger on support. You're gonna be a deep lying forward on support. Lying forward on support. You're gonna be a defensive winger on support. And both of you, Barilero and CM on auto. You! And praise them. Nympho, yeah, I think that Kostov should be fired. I think he should have been fired half a season ago, honestly. Situation at Levski is... It's sad, honestly. This is not the football we should be playing at all. And it's stupid because he's persistent to something that we all see is not working. The defensive shape is up to the coach. Yeah, he's asking about our home team, Levski Sofia, because currently we are playing really bad. We lost 5 of the last 6 games or something. All against rivals. And yeah, we don't have players. Yeah, we have financial trouble, but still I think that with our previous coach, you know who, the defense was way better. I'm pretty sure you remember that Poman Andreev had a record for not conceding a goal in terms of minutes and stuff like this. And the defensive shape of the team and the defensive performance of the team is up to the coach and how they set up and how do they play at the back. Okay, I've been told by the squad that they are not happy with your management of the team and they wish to talk to you about it. Guys, this is... What is this, honestly? We are winning games, we're playing well, and you're not happy with me. What are you not happy about? We need sufficient quality on the left of the middle and we need it now. Boys, we are 7 games to the playoffs, like... You really feel that this is the time to actually talk about selection? And players? What the fudge is this? I promise some transfer business. The only thing that I can do is... Very productive, yeah. Most productive thing ever. Nympho, I don't know. Yeah, things were different 15 years ago. But yet again, you can also see what a good coach is doing at Chernomore. And with way fewer resources than what we have right now, so... You can always find excuses for not playing well. Because you don't have the budget and stuff like this, but there is the football side of the thing, and if the football side is not set up correctly, see you in a moment. Could be. Could be. I still think that Kostov should go. Even the way that he's behaving outside of the pitch is absolutely unacceptable to me. Absolutely unacceptable to me. Which defender is performing better, which defender is performing worse? It's Christopoulos actually with the bad performances lately. Okay, I can give a game to maybe Kalkairis, why not? Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, even the signings they did were bad. Yet again, like, you don't have wingbacks, play with 3 defenders. Play with 3 defenders. You have 3 center halves. You have 4 center halves, actually. You can do it. But when you're seeing that your setup is not working, you can always try and change the setup. But if you persist with something that's obviously not working, like, for example, what Ten Hag is doing in Manchester United, everyone gets frustrated. Then it's up to the coach to fix it. And as one of the YouTubers I very much like, Manchester United YouTuber, Steven Housen, he said a couple of times about Erik Ten Hag. He is not to blame for the issues that Manchester United has, but it's his job to fix it. And so is with Levski Sofia's coach. He's not the one who created the issues, but it's his job to fix it. By finding a system, a way to play that actually works. And I think that that's very much the case with Levski as well. I understand we don't have a squad. We have 15 players barely. Everyone else is like from the youth team. But the whole thing, rotating the goalkeepers for the derby, not playing the right back the other day for the second derby, but playing a center half as a right back. Why do you persist doing things that just don't work? Exactly like with Erik Ten Hag. Every single time picking the same attacking 3, doing the same things. Rashford running with the ball, losing it each and every time, doing absolutely nothing, but he still plays him. Yeah, I think with the goalkeeper is just dumb. And for example, what Kostov is doing at Levski, they are building from the back, making the goalkeeper and the defenders pass it. They just can't, they're not good for it. And yeah, obviously, okay, the players that you have are not capable of doing what you want them to do, but then you cannot change all the players at the same time. You change the way you play. And I can give you an example. An example is Jurgen Klopp when he went to Liverpool. There was a bunch of players that were not capable of playing his way. And he slowly replaced them, and he had to figure out ways to have a team that's performing each and every season a tiny bit better. And he did it. You can't replace a full squad, like, there's no way. But this is also an issue with the management of the team. You have to find managers that have the same philosophy of how football should be played, so they can actually use the players that you currently have. And you can see that in Brighton, like, they change managers a lot. And each and every time, the successor is someone that embraces the way that the previous manager played, and they're a good fit, and they just use the players that are there, and they even add something new to the system. And the team is progressing, the club is progressing. United, like, they will get probably in the Europa League, but who cares about it? Champions League football is gone. Honestly, I was so much like Ten Hag in, but he's persisting with things that he knows that are not working. The single time that I saw him actually stick to his gut and do something that was not was unexpected, but was obviously something that can work, was the game versus Liverpool and the rotations that he did. This was the first time I saw the manager in him. Everything else is bullcrap. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. I just watch the games and I don't watch the the table because the table is depressing. The table is very much depressing. By the way, with a game in hand, we are 6th. We're doing absolute wonders right now. With some luck, we can even challenge for the 2nd spot. And every single place higher in the playoffs is helping us with the schedule who we're gonna play. Of course, with City will win. I would be very, very surprised if Arsenal can do it. Although, in terms of the way they play, they are better now. But yet again, they will slip, I think. You can imagine that as a Man United fan, I don't like it, but I think they're just too good, City. Encouragement. What is encouragement? Not a challenge. What do you consider? Oh my god, I shouldn't have done this. What do you consider words of encouragement? A win would do our chances of making the playoffs the world good, and I expect us to do. No, this is... These expectations, maybe? Maybe this one? Whew, I dodged the bullet there. Honestly, I dodged the bullet. Gosh. Promotion spot. Keep it up. Keep it up. So I was saying about Man City, it's gonna be weird. Next couple of years are gonna be really interesting in the Premier League because I think that the Chargers versus City are gonna be resolved. And if this happens, I think that Pep is gonna leave. Maybe some of the better players will leave. We now see that Liverpool are going to struggle. At least that's what I expect. Salah is gonna leave, I think. So Liverpool are gonna be having issues, and maybe in the next couple of seasons it's gonna be Arsenal, one of the best teams. Really, it all depends on what's gonna happen with City and the Chargers. It all depends on that. I hope Liverpool struggles, although I don't know. They have a really, really good squad. They have a really good squad. Klopp did a great job rebuilding. But at the same time, I still think that, for example, Chelsea have a great squad, but I don't know. They maybe bought too many players at the same time, and when you're replacing the personnel so quickly, you just can't make them fit together and work together. But the Everton charges and the other charges are because you have like one single thing to look at. And with Diddy, what is it, like 100 and how many charges? I'm hearing things about the charges of City resulting in a huge fine plus something in the ballpark of minus 70 points. And minus 70 points would probably mean relegation. So I don't know. I'm gonna be surprised if they actually do something this summer. He was offside, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. The big winners are gonna be Arsenal, I think. I really don't think that there are many managers that can do what Pep is doing currently with the current squad. And the only manager that I can think of who will be very good at this is Mikel Arteta. Okay, maybe the Zerbi can work with this squad as well. And if they go on and try side him, he's definitely joining. I don't know. I hope the next couple of years are going to be interesting. I'm really interested to see what Ineos are going to achieve with Man United, because currently behind the scenes, a lot of good things are happening. And they're setting up the team for the club, not the team. They're setting up the club for future success with all the hires in management. It was offside, man. Second goal from offside. No one's watching here. If they win it this year, how many is gonna be? 4? 4 in a row? 7 in 8 years or something? Boys, we need to win this one. Please. Please. What is this? And the thing with a PSG, no, it's not a PSG, it's actually a Chelsea. They pulled off a Chelsea. And to be fair, as a fan who was used to watching Man United battle with Arsenal, and then seeing Chelsea and Man City doing it this way, nah. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting back then. Although the way that Chelsea were just buying players left, right, and center it was weird. But still, it was competitive because in a couple of years everyone was winning one. And Liverpool with Suarez were also challenging, so there were many teams in the battle. And the last, I don't know how many seasons. Last 8 seasons is just not fun to watch. Well, maybe if you're a Liverpool or City fan, it's very much fun to watch, but I'm not. I'm not. The two teams that I hate most. Okay, it seems like we're winning this one, which is absolutely amazing. We had a pretty nice run at the end of the season. This was the 41st game. Wow, we're 4 points behind second spot. My goal, we're amazing. An amazing season. I gotta do a video about this tactic. It's absolutely amazing. It's just the second time this season that I created a tactic that's doing wonders, and I absolutely love it. Well, you're a Liverpool fan. Honestly, last 10 years were good for Liverpool. Last 10 years were good for Liverpool. And if it wasn't for City, it would have been so many titles for you. The Coutinho and the Torres deals were actually, if you look at it backwards in time, they were the stepping stone of the current success. And if you think about it, for example, what did Spurs do with the money for Bale? Bought 11 different wingers and never achieved anything. So yeah, we're not talking about Andy Carroll. No. Or Peter Crouch. Oh, I think that at least Crouch didn't cost much. Wasn't Andy at that point in time like the highest transfer Pip paid for an English player? 45 or something? Crouchy. He's always gonna be a Stoke player in my head, sorry. Yeah, Andy Carroll was a weird one. But yet again, like, you're gonna have ups and downs. The trajectory is what matters. And honestly, that Suarez, Gerrard, Coutinho squad was absolutely amazing to watch. I gotta admit it, like, Suarez was a freaking beast. I'm not saying he wasn't solid, but I'm making fun of him. Sorry. Funny thing, I'm pretty... I think we're the same height with him, but I weigh like 10 kilos more. And I was like, okay, if I was a professional footballer, this is how clunky I would have looked like. He had an amazing career, to be honest. You challenge elsewhere. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. What do you think about Brendan Rodgers, by the way? So we have 2 draws against them. Okay. We all need to get promoted, and all the players that I have right now are gonna be useless. Okay, this is an interesting one. 50 best wonder kids in the world football. A Bulgarian. Love it. I want him. I want him now. Did I start playing with Romanians as well? I think I did. I think I started including every country that has an acre of land on the Balkans. Okay, so this is good. 2 wonder kids. Can I try to loan this guy? Not really. Okay, but can I do something like, I'm giving you no money now, and I'm gonna give you like all the money from the next sale. How about this? I don't agree. Why? Okay, I'm gonna give you when we win the FA Cup, I'm gonna give you 2.5 million. How about that? Weirdest deal ever. No money, 50% from next sale, plus 2.5 million when we win the FA Cup. You don't mind we're in the 5th division, so we're eventually gonna win it, right? By the way, I have to add these players to the list. Add to short list, no permit. Yeah, permit likely, actually. Okay, so who's this? The Romanian wonder kid. Wow, he's on loan from Chelsea. Good stuff. We have 2 Turkish guys, 1 on... Okay, this save is going places. Finally, half of the wonder kids are Balkan. Cool, we also have a Bosnian wonder kid. A Greek wonder kid. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This save is going places. Well, if it wasn't for Stevie G slipping up, Rodgers would have made you champions, so... He's actually a solid coach. But as you said, when you have Klopp on the market... I'm really pissed, by the way, that he turned down the Man United job. I was absolutely sure that he should be the successor of Sir Alex, but fortunately. And I honestly don't buy the crap that he said 2 seasons ago that it didn't feel right taking the Man United job, but he was always like his dream job was going to Liverpool, and he told that his wife, and he was like, I'm not living for any club but Liverpool. I don't buy it. He just had a poor season at Dortmund, and things were going south there, and then they approached him. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take this one. I honestly don't remember the whole thing, but yeah, it was a weird one. I'd never blame Jared for that. To be fair, in the last, if I remember correctly, the last couple of games before that one, it was Stevie like doing miracles in order to scrape the wins that you got. I remember that, listen, the last couple of games you were not playing well, and he maybe scored a couple of important ones or assisted a couple of ones. He was the leader that you needed. Without him, you would have never been in the contenders for it. So I think that everyone who's laughing at him for that, deep inside knows that if it wasn't for him, Liverpool wouldn't have been in that spot at all. Great player, huge respect. Huge respect. And let's be honest, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have won the Champions League as well. Against Milan. Young Stevie G absolutely owned that game. At some point he was playing a right back, left back, what was it? He played, in the same game, he played a striker, a center half, not a center half, some kind of a, maybe right back, a midfielder, a winger. He played all over the place. And scored one of the most important goals in the game. Okay, I only have to pick my defenders because these two cannot play well together, so I have to sacrifice something. So I'm gonna be playing Minjev. Okay, let's do this. The speech was green. Like James Milner. James Milner literally played each and every position on the pitch throughout his career. He was even a shadow striker for City when it was Jack injured or something. He played striker for 5 games at least. And he did well. Amazing player. Yeah, so Liverpool... I don't know, I haven't seen much from the new coach. Is it actually official, the Feyenoord appointment? Or it's still like... I think that Fabrizio Romano said that it's gonna be him, so... Once Fabrizio says it, it's official. Come on, boys. Good, good, good. I like it. Oh my. Have you seen anything of him? I tried watching like a video about his tactical approach, and it was interesting. I think he relies on press plus tiki-taka a bit, keeping possession and pressing high. But they go together well, because when you press a lot, you get tired, and then you need like periods of calm in order to take a breather, and it makes sense. I don't know, with Dutch coaches it's a bit hit and miss. As someone who's watching Erik ten Hag week in, week out, I would say. I don't know with Trent, honestly. Do you know what I think Trent's best position is? I think it is the David Beckham role. Not an attacking player, but like a traditional right winger, wide midfielder. And if Salah leaves, it can actually be doable. Nah, Cam, not really. Yeah, right midfielder I think is his position. Because you can utilize his crossing from there. I think that if it wasn't for Salah, he would have been playing way more advanced role on the right side. But you just can't, like, have 3 players on that side. Yeah, I can agree. He's a good shooter of the ball, you're right. But for example, if I compare him to Reece James, I think that Reece James is better. But Reece James started as an attacking midfielder, so... He converted to right back only because this was the only position he could probably play in the first team. Well, but would you really prefer... My god, what a chance did they miss. Would you really prefer Trent as an attacking midfielder or Szoboszlai? So I think that Szoboszlai is way better. He started as CM, okay. I didn't know that. One thing is for sure, he's not gonna improve his defensive game. I don't think that's gonna happen. It is what it is. You know the deal with him. Trent Beckham vibes, yeah. It's an interesting option. I saw a couple of videos for other players. I can't really remember the names right now in the Premier League that are currently playing this old school, wide, deep midfielder, Beckham-esque. It's making a return. I actually am not really the biggest fan of the inverted forwards. Inside forwards, I should say, in Football Manager terms. I didn't like it when it was Ruben and Ribéry. I didn't like it when it was... I don't know. Not every white player is Mohamed Salah. Like, just have a quick good look at Anthony. And you will, like, have a really good picture of inverted wingers when they're useless at dribbling. And not good at striking a ball. Just a waste of position. Waste of an outfield player. Sorry to say that to... They rejected it. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2.5 million when we win it. Oh, we want 8 million now. I don't have... I can give you 2k. How about that? Come on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 million when we win the FA Cup. Best transfer deal ever. Yeah, that man. That guy. By the way, he played a couple of games on the left, from the bench, and he was not that useless. Ooh, 3 years ahead of schedule. I don't think I can load him because he's 16. And he's from a different nation. I just don't think that there's an option for this. Morecambe. They are favorites against us. They're 9th. Why are they favorites? Because they're at home? Same thing with Rashford. I honestly don't give a flying F about Rashford that he wants to play on the left. He's useless there. Maybe at his best? Maybe at his best he's useful there, but I would use him through the middle or on the right, and I don't care what he has to say about it. Even if you compare him to Garnacho, Garnacho is doing better on the right, on the left, because Garnacho is more direct. He's taking people one-on-one, he's not losing the ball every time. He's losing like just 70% of the time, which is already an improvement compared to what Rashford does. Come on, guys. Don't be like this. 10 million. By the way, this is the greatest deal ever. If you can get someone for nothing, for free, with... If I win the cup, I'm gonna give you the world. And then, once you get to the semi-final, you play the kids. And you're like, okay, sorry, I cannot do this. "16 tackling at..." Oh, how old is he? Guy's a monster. How tall is he, by the way? He's still 16. Holy moly guacamole. And how tall is he? 6'2". He's gonna grow. He's gonna get to 6'4" maybe. Which is perfect height for a center half. Okay, boys. An important game. Yeah, so the inverted wingers, inverted forwards, I don't get it. I do get it because it's easier to get width. To have width of the pitch, to cover the width of the pitch with the wingbacks. And have your attacking players cut in. But not every player is Mohamed Salah or Bernardo Silva. Like, they're usually more of an Anthony. The last thing you have is hope. Sorry, enjoyed while we can. He's gonna leave. But try to at least keep him until he's 21 too. Oh my god. When it's raining, it's boring, is it? Once we started winning, there ain't no stopping this train. By the way, how do you feel about the Euros? You have a pretty good squad. Nah. Come on, boys. We can take the lead back. Favorite person. This is one of the most heartbreaking things in this game. you have a young guy, you develop him, and then the moment you see the wanted tag and PSG's and Real Madrid's and Barcelona's come knocking, you know it's over. It's just a matter of time. You don't pay attention to your national team, really? Yeah, who cares about international football? By the way, this is the first time for a really long time that I actually am kind of pumped about international football and the Euros. And I think it's gonna be interesting because you have a couple of teams at least that are really good. I watch them only when it's like either our national team, but it's so bad right now that I don't wanna do it because it's a masochism. I can try and do this. Yeah, that's it. What do you think about Scott McTominay? The guy who played center half for Scotland is used most often as CM, but he used to be an attacking midfielder as a kid. And he's equally useless in all of these positions. Oh. He's actually gonna be a great shadow striker for Stoke. Oh, Matteo Dashi! With 7 minutes to go, we are taking the lead. Oh my, oh mama. Oh my mama. Oh my mama. Inverted winger on support. CM on support. And we are slowing things down. A bit of a lower tempo, slightly shorter, a bit narrower. Play it as you wish, I don't care. Do not counter, slow pace down. And defend tiny little bitsy deeper. Yeah, that's it. Our best goal scorer. Since Rooney, I don't know. We had Van Persie, but no, he's not considered. Since Rooney. By the way, our thing with strikers is so it's just sad. It's just sad. I was actually no.
The goalkeeper!
What the hell? Yeah, our Van Persie had that. It's flair. It's just flair. It's he had it. He just had it. The X factor, as they call it. Great player. Unfortunately, his decline was way too quick. And I don't think that he's one of the many players that didn't benefit from Ferguson leaving. I was gonna say that I had big hopes, high hopes for Big Rom. And I was very anti-Mourinho. But like in the first season, we were playing this super fast-paced, great goals with Kagawa, Mkhitaryan, and Romelu. We were scoring at least four in all our games, and suddenly it all went south. Come on, guys, I'm gonna give you 20 million when we win the FA Cup. We talked about this. I don't have that kind of money. I'm gonna give you 30 million when we win the FA Cup. Wow. Berbatov. I don't know. My favorite player ever. Bulgarian player ever. He's kind of underappreciated for what he did. He had a bit of bad luck. Bad timing for the deal when he joined Man United. Ferguson bought him and suddenly decided he's gonna play in a different way. And he's gonna be depending way more on like high tempo, press, run a lot, different type of football. And Berbatov wasn't suited for that. Just wasn't suited for that. Well, Stoichkov, he is the big legend of Bulgarian football. I honestly, yeah, I remember the '94 World Cup. He was a great player. And because of him, I was a fan of Barcelona for a long time. But like when I was like teenager, it was Berbatov, and he also got to Man United, so I'm not a fan of Man United because of Berbatov. I used to be a fan before that. So it's like a dream move. Yeah, Robbie Keane was an amazing player. What a goal by us. One of the best attacking... It's not a trio. Let's call it a trio. Of Tottenham. Like Robbie Keane, Berbatov, and Was it Jermaine Defoe then? Who was it? Yeah, and Modric behind them. A passable or two. That was a great Spurs side, by the way. This is their last trophy, I think, isn't it? They won the FA Cup or something, or whatever it was called back then. Growing in loyalty. You wish he's gonna stay. Oh well, they had to sell. They had to sell Berbatov. Modric forced a move out of the team. But to be fair, they are one of the teams that, despite the stupidity with what they did with the money from Bale and buying 6 Eric Lamelas, they actually managed to build a club that is set for good things in the future, I think. Because with the new stadium, they're going places. Okay, I'm gonna let you have this. As I told you, enjoyed while lasts. Be more disciplined. Be more disciplined. Old shape, slow pace down. Fairly narrow. Drop a bit deeper. I love it. Now let's praise the boys. And let's get... Oh, no, 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 no. They got Bale from Southampton, right? And Kane came from Arsenal? So these are good transfers. And Heung-min Son got from Germany. That's what you need. A couple of good transfers. Invest money well. Develop players. I'm really sorry about Bale, by the way. Obviously, bad working yet again. His body gave up on him because too many injuries, but what a great player he was. Oh, he was just supported. I know that he was on loan at Leicester at some point. No, not at Leicester. I've seen a picture of him sitting next to Jamie Vardy. He was known somewhere, but where he was known from. Okay, with 2 games to go, we actually have a shot at second spot. So we are doing absolutely amazing, and I have to pee, so see you in a minute. Okay, we're back with 2 games. And we have secured a playoff spot. So, this is very, very important. We have to actually win the playoffs and get promoted. Once we get promoted, we're gonna become professional. And that is when the game will actually start for us. This save is going places after that. Newport County and Balkan United have guaranteed themselves a Vanarama National League playoff place. Newport County have been performing above expectations in the Vanarama National League all season and find themselves in second place. Newport County... County, right? Yeah, Newport County. This good early season form has given them way to an up and down campaign that has left them with work to do if they are to achieve the targets they set out for. Don't bottle it. No bottling. We are now Spursy. Oh my god, I said it before I read what you wrote. Yeah, it would be very, very Spursy. Mine as well, look at this. Look at my up and down, up and down. Whoopsie, doopsie, doopsie, doopsie. Okay, 13th, 15th. So we managed to climb up. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. We're doing... We were predicted to finish 16th? 12th? Okay, whatever. Well, it's 12 to 16th is the same. Same odds. We are defying all odds. I created the best tactic in game. Video incoming. Okay. Oh, 14 points is a good cushion. Gives you the false sense of security. And after three losses in a row, we are gonna feel the pressure. Sorry, I'm not trying to be an ass. Finding a striker early in your save to carry your side forward, like the most important thing that can happen to you in Football Manager. All right. Second to last game from the regular season. We are in an amazing run of games. We're just winning. We're just winning. I think that talking to you, sir, about real life football is actually helping my side. Because not putting the pressure on them. You don't need to go fancy with strikers, with striker roles in lower league football. Poachers, perfect. Maybe if they're pacey, advanced forwards. Oh wow, what is this? Ardit Bala. Matteo Dashi. Good ball for Kaya. Kaya! Sword loser! Oh wow. Yeah, it's giving them encouragement. My guy, I can imagine he's a Suarez type. Look at him. Very Suarez-like. 14 dribbling. Nah, he has just 8 aggression. Nothing like Suarez. Suarez's aggression is... different level. Biting players, biting opponents. Christopoulos. Bergeov on the ball. Yumer. Yorgos! That's in! Ooh. Use the nickname and set his name to Gerard. So in game you see just Gerard. My best player so far is maybe second Greek division level. This guy. Second one. Not offside? Okay, that's the magic. That's the magic. Once you have a player that scores over 20 goals, you're talking. Yeah, that's what you need. One player 20 plus, 4 other players around 10. Bene. Mr. Loyalty. Oh. Mr. Traitor. He's gonna be Mr. Traitor when he leaves. Oh no, not encourage. Yeah, sorry. Can we just fast forward 15 minutes before... No, don't concede here. Why encouraging your players when they're 2-0 up is gonna make them mad? Like, come on boys, you can do it. And they're like, we already did it, dude. We have another half football to play, but we already did it. So we're gonna be getting mad. I don't get it. I don't get it. Welcome home, Backstabber. It's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome home, Backstabber. Guys. Not allowed to drop points here. Oh my god. Sore loser with a hat-trick. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Sergeyev. Kaya. Yes, sir. I'm gonna call one of my players. I'm gonna give him a nickname. It's gonna be a bit tough to pronounce, but okay. It's not tougher than... By the way, what does Elon Musk call his... Like, was it the youngest? That was the way of pronouncing it. Oh, youth caps. He will, he will. By the way, you have to be happy that he's not being recognized internationally right now, because his international football is gonna bring eyes on him. So, you don't want that. If his reputation can stay half a star for the entirety of his career, you're gonna love it. Okay, who is Mr. M93? Who's gonna be Mr. M93? Let me figure it out. Let me figure it out. Who's gonna stay with us for a longer time? There are people leaving at the end of the season. I'm pretty sure. Who's gonna be leaving? We don't want to use any of them. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Drillan. How many games did Drillan play for us? No, he's not playing. He's not playing often enough. Mister, do you want to be center half? Do you want to be our best center half? 187, 15 jumping reach, 12 marking, 14 tackling. You can play up to... I don't know. I think that this guy can play in Skybet League 1. You're gonna be the Afro guy. Okay. Lefteris M93. You're gonna be Lefteris M93. There you go. But now there's pressure on you, because I'm gonna be expecting good performances. You gotta help us in the playoffs. We need to get promoted. Balkan United break consecutive wins record. 7 games, 1 in a row is a new club record. Amazing stuff. Honestly. Whoa. Okay. We managed to change our fortunes after this game, right? What is it with the 93? Were you born 1993? Yeah, the tactic is doing wonders. I'm not selling players. Not before. I'm not talking transfer business. One game before the playoffs. Okay. Okay. Burnett. 12th. Away. They're gonna feel the wrath of the Balkans. We're coming for ya. Okay, it took me like 12 seasons for this save to become fun. Okay, 11 seasons. I'm gonna have to wait quite a lot to actually produce some good quality players from our youth system. Because we don't have youth recruitment. We're saving money on that. Okay, Drilan, Selimovic, Sore Loser, Nightbot, Mr. M93, Stevie Bala. Should it be Stevie Bala? Matteo Dashi, look at this. 7.6 average rating last 5 games. This is... Oof. This is just... Wow. He should start scoring goals and corners. And then he can have an average of above 7. Come on, Balkan. Let's go, Balkan. Hey, team. Mr. Moody. Bowen Moody. What was Bowen Moody? Moody Bowen. Mr. M93 with a good clearance, but... Oh, wow. Wow. They miss a huge chance. Huge chance. Should I praise or should I encourage? Encourage it is. Welsh. He's not Welsh, he's Welsh. Bulldog Smith. Yikes. Boys. We're not losing the last game of the regular season after winning 7 consecutive games. Look at them, they have one shot on target and we can see it. Well, can we please, like... Can we? Okay, so I'm gonna shout words of encouragement in your face at halftime. My way of encouraging is telling you that you suck. What was that? What was that? Would you please get your shit together and start working better in the second half? You don't plan on dropping points in the last game of the season, right? We're not doing that. We're not in that business. Okay, it's all working. Changes. It is time. Make a change. It's time to make a change. I know it's time. I know it's time. Okay. It's gonna be Stevie Bala. Oh, it's gonna be... Okay. It's gonna be Stevie Bala there. And we'll see Waziri up top. Encourage! Encourage! Be encouraged! Come on. Vasi Waziri hits the bar! We've been denied! By the way, talking about last minutes, Last minute, center half. Volley from outside of the box, hitting the bar. Luckiest goal ever. Michy Batshuayi with the tap-in after Van Dijk hit the bar. Yes. That's why I kept Georgios on the pitch. By the way, the other day I was talking to a friend, and I remembered something, but I wasn't really sure. I know that Alisson scored a goal one of the seasons. Was it the winner? Was it like an overhead kick, or it was just a header? What was it? Oh my. What a comeback. We are the comeback kings. We are the comeback kings. Now we have to keep on doing this in the playoffs. Oh my, no, don't lose it there. Wow. Okay. Balanced. We know the drill, boys. We know the drill. We know the drill. We've done that before. We've done that before. That's the type of manager I am. Oh, it was a header. I remember it was a very important goal, but yeah, for a goalkeeper to be in the penalty box for a corner. Yeah, we're gonna concede here, right? Wow. Was it in the season that you won the title? Come on, boys. Couple of minutes to go. We're doing fine. No highlights in the extra time, please. We don't need that. No one needs that. Look at this bad pass. Oh, for Champions League spot. That season. We're gonna concede here, I know. Oh my. Safe hands by the goalie. El Patio. Come on, man. What you're doing there? Aren't you a DM right now? Trying his luck as well. Okay, so we finished the season in style. 8 wins in a row. Are we second or are we third? Tell me. Tell me about it. We couldn't. Ah, we couldn't. They never dropped points. Well, we were predicted to finish between 12th and 16th, and we're finishing third. I know. I know. I'm the best manager in the world. And the good news is that the second spot actually gives us the advantage of not playing in the first round of the playoffs. So we're gonna be playing directly a semi-final. So we need to win 2 games. I'm the master of disaster. Welcome back, Silko. Okay. I don't vote for these things. Eating is a very important thing. Someone left the club. Okay, I don't care. Thank you, thank you. But there is still the most important part of the season to play. It's the playoffs. Usually I'm very scared of the playoffs. Very, very scared of the playoffs. What is the schedule? Not the schedule. Look at this, look at this. The business end of the season, we actually lost 2 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We won 13 out of 15. This is the best end of the season I ever had. I created the tactic somewhere around here, I think. And then we started winning. We're not talking about this period of the season. Yeah, getting promoted via playoffs is like... It's a unicorn. Both Scottish? Are they? I have a couple of promotions via playoffs under my belt. But it would have been weird if it's not otherwise, because I have a lot of experience as a football manager. 20 plus years. I started playing Championship Manager 2, I think. Yeah, that is a lot. I've been away from the game. I started streaming last year, and that's when I started playing again. But before that, I was playing one save every 2-3 years, because otherwise it's like, what's going on? What's going on? Did I go on a vacation? This was dumb. Okay, this was dumb. I went on a vacation for the playoff, and I lost it. Oh, why? Okay, this is stupid. Can't reload. I don't have a save. No reloading. No reloading. No saves coming. Oh, this was dumb. I honestly feel that a lot of times I'm pressing cancel when it just goes on holiday. I'm pretty sure it happens. I don't know. I don't know what I clicked. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay afterwards, but yet again, it's stupid. This was stupid. 5th minute penalty. 0.4 XG versus 1.7 XG. 90 plus first minute. Okay. Okay. Yeah, doing things fast is a dumb idea. I can agree. I can agree. This was heartbreaking. This was heartbreaking, honestly. Okay, so, well, I think that this concludes the season. Looks like it. Good news is that I honestly, with the tactic that we just used, I feel like that next season we're just gonna win everything. And the most fun part is that I actually created tactic myself. It's not something that I downloaded, so I feel good about myself. Okay, so about contracts. Well, Babic. Babic didn't play for us. I'm gonna let him leave. Divi Bala. Kind of mixed feelings, but he's already living on a free transfer. That's what he decided. Nwaskoko living on a free transfer. Ardit Bala. Man, I'm gonna keep it for numbers. Gonna keep it for numbers. What? What? GTFO. Of course you're my star player. Oh. I'm gonna cry. Vasil Waziri. I actually can't negotiate contracts right now because I'm over the budget. Yeah, I just can't negotiate anything right now. I cannot negotiate anything right now. Okay, so why am I praising it? I don't care about their morale right now. Okay. Okay, training schedule, blah 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 blah, record attendance. Okay, here we go. Yeah, exactly. I think that if we can start the season the way we ended this one, we are gonna win the league by 110 points and just get promoted. Oh my, they reduced my wage budget. They reduced my wage budget. Why are you doing this to me, boys? Why are you doing this to me? Look at this. All the green links. I like it. Do I have scouting budget or not yet? Scouting budget? Nope. My god, I'm 290k above budget. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, so let's fast forward a bit. Let's fast forward a bit. Oh. Okay. I hope I learned my lesson. Transfer window opens. Transfer window opens. Bye bye, Svilko. Would love to see you again. You're doing fine. Didn't the R predict to finish first, right? Third. You're doing fine. You're doing well. You're doing well. Okay, I think I'm gonna end today's stream here. It was great pleasure having you all. Mr. M93, I hope to see you again. Everyone, good luck with your saves. And be careful when going on holiday. This is back from today's stream, but we did great. I'm very happy and I'm very proud. Next season we're gonna win promotion by winning the league. So see you again. Bye bye.